drivable props, this truck actually works. You could literally hop in this thing and drive it across the country if you wanted to. Imagine pulling into a truck stop in Optimus Prime. Every kid within 5 miles would lose their minds. Every adult too, if we're being honest. $121,000 for that kind of joy? That's actually a bargain. Number 7, 1963, Volkswagen Beetle Herbie, $126,500. Lucky number 7 brings us to perhaps the most beloved movie car of all time. The 1963 Volkswagen Beetle, known as Herbie, sold for $126,500 at Barrett-Jackson Palm Beach. This wasn't just any Herbie replica, this was one of the actual cars from Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo, the real love bug. Now for those too young to remember, Herbie wasn't just a movie car. Herbie was a character, a sentient Volkswagen Beetle with a mind of its own, racing stripes, and the number 53 on the hood and doors. From 1968 to 2005, Herbie appeared in 6 theatrical films and a TV series. That's almost 40 years of entertaining families. No other movie car comes close to that longevity. What made Herbie special wasn't special effects or CGI, it was practical movie magic. Disney's prop department modified dozens of Beetles for the films. Some had special steering systems for the driving scenes, others had hydraulics for the stunts. Some were just shells for specific shots, but they all had to look exactly the same. That iconic pearl white paint, the red, white, and blue racing stripes. The number 53, every detail had to be perfect because Herbie was the star of the movie. This particular car from Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo is extra special because that's considered by many fans to be the best Herbie film. It had everything: romance, comedy, actual racing at the famous Monte Carlo rally. The car went through incredible stunts in that movie, including driving upside down through a tunnel. Disney built special cars just for that sequence. The fact that any of them survived is remarkable. But here's what really makes this sale interesting. $126,500 for a Volkswagen Beetle, a car that originally sold for less than $2,000. That's not just appreciation, that's the power of emotional connection. The buyer didn't just purchase a car. They bought memories, they bought Saturday afternoons at the movie theater, they bought family movie nights, they bought the car that made them believe, even for just a moment, that cars could be alive. And unlike a lot of movie cars that appeal to specific demographics, Herbie crosses all boundaries. Kids love him, parents remember him from their childhood, grandparents saw the original in theaters. That's 3 generations of fans, all connected by a little white Volkswagen. The new owner of this car doesn't just have a piece of movie history, they have a time machine. Every time they turn the key, they're transported back to a simpler time when a plucky little car could beat Ferraris and Porsches through determination.